Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bacon, guys. Welcome to the new channel. I do have another reaction cooked up for your entertainment today, guys. This time we are going to be reacting to the Mariana Trench in Pursuit of the Abyss, guys. So you already know what to do. If you enjoy the content around it, hit that like and subscribe button, and then comment down below what else you guys want me to react to, and I will check it out. Please, guys, go show love to my main YouTube channel, Bacon Bits TV. Go show some love to that, and then go show some love to my TikTok and my Twitter. Everything is in the description, guys, so please just go show some love. I appreciate every single one of you. I guess that's enough of me talking. We're just gonna hop right into it, guys. Let's get bacon. Mariana Trench is like probably so alien-like.
The deep sea is a world of extremes.
So loud.
So far in this series, we've taken a look at the ways in which animals have adapted to survive in the cold, dark depths. We've explored the ecosystems of this unforgiving realm and seen how communities of life cling to whatever source of energy they can find, from vents of superheated water to the carrion of sunken whales. But now it's time to dive even deeper and discover a place where life is pushed to its absolute limits.
Yo, I just want to say that I'm scared of the ocean. Like I'll go in the ocean, I'll swim, whatever. But like I'm definitely scared of. I don't even know what I'm scared of. Just the unknown, I guess, because the ocean is so big, and it's 95% or 90% of it is still unexplored to this day. So we don't know what the hell is really down there in the depths of the ocean. We've never been down to the deep depths of the ocean to find out for ourselves. So who knows what's lurking in there, what kind of sea monsters or sea creatures be lurking in there, man. That's why, like, I'm not a big fan of like the open ocean, thalassophobia type shit. It's definitely what no thank you. If you have thalassophobia or you're scared of the ocean, guys, comment it down below if you're scared of the ocean. I'm definitely not alone, so comment down below if you have thalassophobia or if you just don't like the ocean in general.
For at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the sea floor widens into a gaping abyss of obscurities. Fish that seem to lack faces. Sprawling fields of bacteria.
Faceless fish, bro?
And giants that resemble life from another planet.
Some weird looking fish,
Let's take a closer look at the hidden world of the Mariana Trench.
Scary, scary. Gates of hell. I mean, the underworld, sorry.
The infamous Mariana Trench sits like a crescent-shaped dent in the floor of the Pacific. A 2,550-kilometer-long, 69-kilometer-wide fracture that plummets down into a pure black void.
The black abyss, man.
At the bottom, it hosts the deepest known location on Earth, the Challenger Deep, 11,033 meters, or 36,200 feet beneath the waves.
That's fucking insane, dude.
The trench itself is but one part of a global network of deep scars that cut across the ocean floor. Features that formed from a process called subduction. In the case of the Mariana Trench, the western edge of the Pacific Plate was thrust beneath the smaller Mariana Plate to the west, creating the deep fracture.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Molten material then rose through volcanoes near the trench, building the nearby Mariana Islands.
Yep, makes sense.
At its deepest point, the Mariana Trench dips down into a little explored zone of the ocean. The Hadal Zone.
The what?
Named after the realm Hades, the underworld of Greek mythology.
Alright, yeah.
A suitable title for a place where the conditions of pure darkness, acidic, freezing water, scarce food, and immense pressure create a challenging environment for creatures to survive in. For much of history, it was believed to be a dead zone, void of any life at all.
It's crazy because life will find a way to continue living on, no matter what circumstances, no matter what position you're in, or they're in, I should say. Life will always find a way to survive and to thrive, no matter what. Just for example, the darkest depths of the ocean, bro. There's no light. It's freezing cold. There's barely any food, and yet we still got creatures living down there, surviving and thriving. It's fucking insanity, dude.
An impossible frontier, and an empty void of perils that could never be reached by any human.
Hell no, never, ever, ever. Nope.
But in the 19th century, this was all about to change. The Mariana's depths were first plumbed in 1875, when the crew aboard the HMS Challenger cast a weighted sounding line over the side of the vessel and found they needed more rope. They had not expected there to be a location so deep, but news of its discovery caught the eye of the ambitious.
Of course, makes sense.
Knowing it existed simply wasn't enough.
Nope.
And a few dared to venture to the bottom. In 1960, 85 years after the Challenger Deep was discovered on that pioneering voyage, two men set out to reach the bottom. Jacques Piccard and Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh, sheltered only by a cramped bath-escape submersible called the Trieste.
Bro,
Their 5-hour descent was fraught with challenges.
I'm sure it was.
The water pressure near the bottom was nearly 1,000 times greater than atmospheric pressure at sea level. During the journey, this caused the viewing window to crack, limiting their time spent on the sea floor to only 20 minutes.
Damn. So they did a whole 5-hour journey just to only spend 20 minutes on the seafloor. Imagine that, bro. Traveling in the ocean, going down in complete darkness. You can't see shit, bro, and you're just traveling for 5 hours. You finally get to the ocean floor. You finally make it to the ocean floor after 5 hours of traveling pure pitch blackness, only to have 20 minutes on the seafloor before you run out of oxygen and you need to go back up. Bro, so they spent 10 hours traveling and only spent 20 minutes on the seafloor. That is fucking insane.
Even in such a short amount of time,
That's crazy.
what they saw would shock the scientific community. Life, pale shrimp and flounder-like fish, along with what they described as a dark brown diatomaceous ooze that covered the sea floor. Piccard described this moment with excitement in a book about the voyage. Here, in an instant, was the answer that biologists had asked for the decades. Could life exist in the greatest depths of the ocean?
Like I said, life could exist anywhere, dude. Life is crazy. It will find a way to thrive and survive no matter what.
When James Cameron
Life
followed
goes
in the
on.
Trieste's footsteps on board the deep-sea Challenger in 2012, he too saw the sprawling microbial mats. Bizarre-looking filamentous clumps of microorganisms living off chemicals from altered rocks. 10,912 meters, or 35,803 feet down in a sunless world.
Crazy.
It is these
how
bacteria
it's possible.
that support more complex creatures. For without sunlight, larger animals must instead rely on the energy produced by bacteria undergoing chemosynthesis,
I thought it was gonna say
the deep
chemotherapy.
sea equivalent to photosynthesis.
Okay, that makes more sense.
The footage you're seeing now was taken by an unmanned Japanese submersible called Kaiko in 1996.
Mad long ago. You just collected
Having
stuff
reached
off
a
the
depth
seafloor?
of 10,897 meters, It marked the deepest dive for an unmanned submersible at the time. Its goal was to sample bacteria from the mats that Pickard and Walsh had observed nearly 40 years earlier. They found that a number of these bacterial species appeared to be obligately barophilic, meaning they thrived under high environmental pressures, proving that the idea that life could only exist in more moderate conditions was flawed. But in 1998, Keiko returned to the Challenger Deep and stumbled upon more complex life. Hierondelia gigas, a gigantic amphipod species. This discovery posed a bit of a mystery. The extreme pressures of the deep sea cause calcium carbonate that makes up the shells of amphipods and many marine animals to dissolve more readily in water, leaving their soft bodies vulnerable. As such, amphipods are not usually found below about 5,000 meters or 16,400 feet. And yet here in Keiko's lights was a giant amphipod, retaining even its tough exoskeleton.
That thing's huge.
It has since been found that they protect their shells using a form of aluminium armor, using chemicals in their gut to extract aluminium ions from the seafloor mud while they forage for food.
What? So they're armored little
In their role
shrimps.
as detrivores, these amphipods occupy a key role in the ecosystem. They act as a cleanup crew, possessing enzymes that are able to digest even wood.
Bro, look at how ugly that thing is, though. Some weird looking
In more
creatures,
recent
man.
times, remote submersibles have caught yet more oddities of the Mariana Trench in their headlights. Among the most abundant inhabitants are the holothurians,
It's a weird name,
sea
too, man.
cucumbers, like the remarkable sea pig with its ring of feeding tentacles that it
pig?
uses to sift through the mud
Like, what is
and
that,
grab
bro?
onto food.
Weird
Some
ass
scientists
names, man.
believe that Pickard's fish was, in fact, a sea cucumber, for it is thought that fish are unable to survive where the pressure is so great that it would dissolve the bones of any vertebrates.
Three advertisements.
The
in a
deepest
13-minute
known
video. That's
fish
crazy.
thrives at depths of 8,000 meters, or 26,200 feet,
And another one.
still 2 kilometers above the Challenger Deep. The Mariana snailfish, discovered in
That thing
2014,
looks so
yet
ugly,
given the
dude.
scientific name Pseudoliparis swirae to commemorate Sub-Lieutenant Herbert.
Hold on, who comes up with the names of these mother trucking animals? What did this lady just say? Sun soiree. Bro, what? Who comes up with the names of these creatures, dude?
Above the Challenger Deep. The Mariana snailfish,
No.
discovered in 2014, yet given the scientific name Pseudoliparis swirae to commemorate.
Pseudolus parasue. What? That sounds like you're speaking some kind of foreign language, bro.
Yet given the scientific name Pseudoliparis swirae.
Pseudoliparis suere. Like, that sounds like some, like, Harry Potter spell or potion. Here, take this. Bro, who comes up with the names of these animals, dude?
Commemorates
What?
Sub-Lieutenant Herbert Swire from the HMS Challenger.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Herbert Swire.
But snailfish and amphipods are not the only oddballs found in the trench. Gigantic xenophyonophores grow to be
what?
20 centimeters in
A
diameter,
xenomorph?
yet consist of only a single cell. Predatory tunicates called sea squirts anchor their bodies to the sides of canyons in
Oh, what? What the fuck is a sea squirt? What is a sea squirt? Bro, what is this? I never knew a sea squirt was a thing. Yo, what the
weight of passing prey.
What the fuck?
While deep sea hatchet fish
Oh, hell no.
use bioluminescence to blend in with their surroundings.
That shit looks scary. Cause look at it.
While only glimpses of these otherworldly organisms have been recorded, their abundance goes to show that life will always find a way to survive,
Always, bro.
even when faced with the intense challenge of living at the heart of the ocean's underworld.
How deep can we go, bro?
Despite all the expeditions and the footage that's been gathered, we have still only just begun to dip our toes into the hidden world of the Mariana
there's so
Trench.
much unexplored. It's crazy, bro.
It is likely that many new species await discovery
Yeah,
and will help us piece
I
together
bet.
the puzzle of how animals can survive such extremities. Researching the Mariana's microorganisms could lead to vital breakthroughs in biomedicine and biotechnology, and shed light on the story of life's emergence on planet Earth. But even the furthest depths are within reach of human-driven destruction.
Of course there is, dude. Get out of here.
Already
Why?
has plastic been found in a place we scarcely understand.
That's so gross. A diaper, dude. Is that a frozen diaper? A can? It's, dude. Humans, we are disgusting, man. We ruin everything. How is it that we physically can't get to like the bottom of, well, we can, but like we don't go to the bottom of the ocean ever, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no need for us really, but yet we have all of our trash and pollutants in the trench where we don't even go. Make it make sense. That's fucking disgusting.
Who knows what vital discoveries might vanish
That's
before
gross.
we come to understand their importance.
That's nasty, man.
This portion of the video is sponsored by
We don't care
NordVPN.
about NordVPN.
To explain to those it stands for Virtual Private Network,
Yeah, we know what NordVPN
and
is.
essentially
We don't care.
100 servers in 59 countries in your country.
Alright guys, I guess that's the end of the video. It ended just fucking 4 advertisements in the 13-minute video. That's crazy. Get your money, I guess. Yeah guys, that's the end of the video. If you are still here rocking me, I definitely do appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below what else you guys want me to react to, and I will get to it. And then please go show love to my other YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, and then my other socials, my Twitter and my TikTok, guys. Please. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm out. See you in the next one. Stay crispy.